Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's in this video we'll understand Cognizant Aptitude Assessment exam pattern and most repeated PYQs. So let's begin. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel. Do like and comment for our latest hiring updates, walking drives, and placement preparation tips and strategy, and everything you need to prepare for your placements. So let's start. Cognizant has already started hiring for a 2026 batch on campus and a 2025 batch off campus. So this is a hiring flow of Cognizant. There is a registration, then screening, and then there is a first round, that is communication assessment. So I have already uploaded videos for communication assessment and previous year questions for communication assessment. Then there is a aptitude assessment. In this video we will discuss everything about aptitude assessment, exam pattern, and PYQs. Then there is technical assessment, technical interview, and then letter of intent. So let's start. In Cognizant Aptitude Assessment round, there will be two sections. The exam will divided in two sections. First section will have 30 questions, and you have to solve those 30 questions in 30 minutes. Quantitative aptitude questions. You have to solve a quantitative aptitude 30 questions in 30 minutes. Okay, then in a later section there is a game based aptitude questions, and there will be this section will divided further in 4 sections, and you will get 9 minutes per section. Like you have to solve each section in each 9 minutes. Okay, let's understand about quantitative aptitude. There will be 30 questions, and cutoff will matter. Like you have to cross a cutoff for every section, and the cutoff is going to be high because you have to solve 30 questions in 30 minutes, means 1 minute for each question, so your accuracy will matter. And I have also included some most important quantitative aptitude syllabus topics. These are most important topics for Cognizant and any other company as well. So must prepare these topics like percentage, ratio and proportion, profit loss, average, simple compound, data interpretation. Data interpretation is very important. You will get 4 to 5 questions from here. So do prepare well this topic. Okay, let's start. And in a gamified reasoning, there will be 4 sections, and you have to solve those sections in 9 minutes. You have to solve each section in 9 minutes itself. And there will be deductive reasoning. In deductive reasoning, you will have a switch challenge kind of questions. In a deductive reasoning, there will be gap challenge type of questions, complex planning capability, there will be motion challenge, inductive reasoning. I will also upload video for this gamified reasoning previous year questions. But in this video we will understand about Cognizant Aptitude Assessment quantitative aptitude questions. Okay. So first question is Haris, a bank officer, invest 7,600 per month. He spends 50% of it on the stock market and 40% of the remaining. Okay. Please note down important key points while solving aptitude question to increase your accuracy. Okay, he's saying he invests 50% of it on the stock market and 40% of the remaining. 50% इन्वेस्ट करने के बाद जो रिमेनिंग बचेगा उसका 40% ही इन्वेस्ट ऑन द क्रिप्टो करेंसी मार्केट, एंड आउट ऑफ द रिमेनिंग amount he invests in mutual funds. Okay, and what amount does he invest in mutual fund? We have to find out the amount he invest in mutual funds. So these are the options. We have to choose answer from these options. uh, in exam as well, you will have options for every question. Okay. This is a given data. In the question we already have his monthly investment is 7,600, and out of which 50% of it he invest on stock market. So 7,600 ka 50%. So how to calculate 50% of 7,600? So this will be a calculation 50 upon 100 into 7,600. So when we calculate this, answer is 3,800. And in the question given is that after investing 50%, whatever amount is remaining, he invests 40% of that remaining on cryptocurrency. So we have to find the remaining amount. So we can subtract this to find a remaining amount from the 7,600. So the remaining amount will be 3,800. And by this we can calculate cryptocurrency investment. So for that 40% of remaining amount. So remaining amount is 3,800, and to calculate 40% we have to multiply by 40 upon 100, and the answer will be 1,520. Now we have to find out after investing on mutual funds and cryptocurrency, what amount does he left with. So subtract 1,520 from 3,800, then we will left with 2,280, and this is our answer. Why? Because he is asking in the question, he is asking out of the remaining amount he invest in म्यूचुअल फंड्स. जो भी अमाउंट रिमेनिंग बचेगा इसमें क्रिप्टो करेंसी एंड स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करने के बाद वो हमारा आंसर रहेगा. सो व्हाट इज आवर आंसर इज 2,280. सो द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज बी. Okay. This is a most repeated question is cognizant. This concept is most repeated. Okay, so understand it clearly. Second question is to solve a crime, police interrogate both Felix and Victor. Felix speaks the truth in 60% of cases and Victor in 40% of cases, and police can catch the criminal only if at least one of them speaks the truth. Okay, so we have given a percentage of speaking truth of Felix and Victor. Okay, this is a question from probability. Okay, and we have to find what is the probability that the police catch the criminal, and these are your options. So for this we have to find that probability that the fellows speak truth given 60%, and 60% is equal to 3 by 5. How to write a 60 upon 100, and when you solve this will give you 3 by 5. Okay, and a probability that Victor speak truth is 40%, so we can write 40% as 2 by 5. Okay, now while to solve the probability of the police to catch the criminal, we have to apply a formula that is a probability that at least one speak the truth. We have to apply this formula to find, because in the question they are asking that give us the probability that at least one of them will speak the truth. So we have to apply this formula, 1 minus probability that both lie. So for applying on this formula, we have to first calculate probability of both of them of lying. So probability that a fellows lie is 1 minus 3 by 5. 1 minus probability of a fellows speaks the truth. So this will uh, we will get 2 by 5. And then a probability that Victor lies, so we will subtract a probability that Victor speak truth from 1, so we will get 3 by 5. And then a probability that both Felix and Victor lie is a 2 by 5 into 3 by 5, so we will get 6 by 2 5. And now we will put the 6 by 25 in this formula. So 1 minus 6 by 25 is 19 upon 25. So our answer is 19 upon 25. Okay, 19 upon 25, option D. Third question is, in how many years would an amount of 750 become 825 under a simple interest rate of 5% per annum? So this is a very simple question. You only have to apply formula of simple interest rate. Okay, so what is the formula for simple interest rate? We have formula for simple interest rate is a P into R into T divided by 100. What is P? P is principal. What is R? R is rate and T is time. And what we have given in the question, we have given principal. Our principal is 750. Our amount is 825 and a rate of interest is 5% per annum. We have to find a time. So we will only put values in this formula and we will get our answer. But in this formula, we don't have SI. We have everything. We have P, we have R, and we have to find a T. To get SI, how to get SI? Simple interest, like after getting 5% rate on a 750, what interest he is gaining. So we will calculate simply by subtracting principal from amount. So we will get simple interest 75, and then we will put this in this formula. And while solving this equation, we will get value of t. So the value of t is 2. So the time required is 2 years. And the option B is correct. Now fourth question, Bonnie gained 20% by selling a novel at 120. Find the price at which she purchased the novel. Okay, we have to find the price, means we have to find a cost price. We have a selling price 120 and we have gain percentage 20%. Okay, and we have to choose answer from these given options. So our selling price is 120, we gain is 20%, and we have to find a cost price. So 20% gain means what? 20% gain on something means what? Means a selling price would be 120% of cost price. Okay, to gain a 20%, the selling price must be 120% of cost price. So now 120% of cost price, how to write it? We can write it as 1.20 into CP is equal to 120. 120, so 1 into CP. This is equal to 120. Okay. And while solving this equation, we will get the value of CP. So the value of CP is 100. Okay. And the correct answer is B. Fifth question is, at what rate of compound interest per annum a sum of 34,000 become 37,485 in 2 years? So at what rate of compound interest? We have to find the rate of compound interest. Okay, and we have given these options. So in this question as well, we only have to apply the formula of compound interest. Okay, so let's see. We have given principal, we have given amount, we have given time, and we have to find a rate of compound interest. And the formula of compound interest is A is equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 ki power T. What is A? A is amount, P is principal, R is rate, and T is time. So we will put these value in this formula. We will put these value in this formula to get the value of R. So substitute values and then solve these equations, and then you will gain the value of R, that is R is equal to 5. Okay, so the correct option C. Now the ratio of the number of employees in two departments of a bank is 4:5. If 7 employees are added to each of the departments, then the ratio of the number of employees becomes 5:6. Find the initial number of employees in each department. This is also a very important question. Why? Because from this concept itself, questions asked in many placements. Okay, TC has also asked this kind of question. Infosys, Wipro, like every company asks this kind of question from this concept. So do prepare well these ratio, proportion questions. Okay, so let's see. Uh, Ratio of employee in two department. Initial ratio. What is initial ratio? 4:5 in two departments. So let's donate two departments by D1 and D2, and the initial ratio is 4:5. So we can write D1 is equal to 4x and D2 is equal to 5x. Now then after adding 7 to each, after added after 7 employees are added to each department, then their ratio of the number of employees become 5:6. So the later ratio is 5:6. And but we already have value of D1. What is value of D1 is 4x. So we will put these D1 and D2 values from here to here in this second equation. So while putting d1 and d2 value, what will we get? 4x plus 7 divided by 5x plus 7 is equal to 5/6. And after solving these, we will get the value of x, that is 7. And while putting the value of 7 in d1 and d2, we will get the value of d1 and d2, and this is our answer. Why? Because in the question they are asking about the initial number of employees in each department, and we have assumed initial number of employees 4x and 5x. Let's see the next question. A man, a woman, and a girl can complete a work in 24 days, 48 days, and 144 days, respectively. Means a man can complete a work in 24 days, a woman can complete a work in 48 days, and a girl can complete a work in 144 days. Then how many girls must assist 3 men and 4 women to complete the work in 4 days? This is also an important concept. So topic from work and aptitude questions come in every placement. So do prepare well this topic as well. Okay, let's see the answer. Time taken. Why? So one man can take 24 days to complete a task. This is given in the question itself. Okay, and a woman take 48 days to complete a task and a girl take 144 days to complete a task. Now one में work done per day means each day वो कितना काम कंप्लीट करते हैं. So one man can complete 1/24, one woman can complete 1/48, and one girl can complete 1/44. Now we have to find how many girls must assist 3 men and 4 women. So first we have to calculate that 3 men and 4 women, 3 men and 4 women, how much work completed in 4 days. Then we will find how many girls needed to assist them. Okay. So work done per day by 3 men and 4 women. So 3 men is equal to 3 into 1/24. Why multiply by 1/24? Because one man can complete 1/24 work in a per day. In each day, a man can complete 1/24. That's why we are multiplying by 1/24, and here 1/48, because 1/48 is a work done per day by a woman. So 3 men can complete 1/8 and 4 women can complete 1/12. So the total work per day by 3 men and 4 women will be sum of these two. So what is the sum of 1/8 plus 1/12 is 5/24. Okay. Now 5/24 we have to find work to be completed in 4 days. Work done in 4 days by 3 men and women. Work done in 4 days by 3 men and women is 4 into 5, 4 into 5 divided by 24. Now 5 divided by 24 is a work that 3 men and 4 women do in a day, and in 4 days they will complete 4 into 5/24 work. Okay, so they will complete 5/6 work in 4 days. Now what will be the remaining work? So the remaining work will be 1 minus 5/6, so 1/6. We will complete we will calculate the girls, how many girls will needed to complete this 1/6 work. Okay, because this is remaining 5/6 work will be done by 3 men and 4 women, and 1/6 will be remaining. So we have to find a number of girls to complete this 1/6 work. So let's assume that number of girls required are X, and work done by one girl in 1 day is 1/40, 1 divided by 144. So work done by X girls in 4 days is X into 1 divided by 144 into 4. So the answer is X divided by 36. Like X divided by 36 is a work that complete X girls in 4 days, and we have already calculated that girls has to complete this 1/6 work. So while we will equal, so we will can equal these two. X by 36 is equal to 1/6, so the value of X is 6. So the number of girls required to complete the remaining task in 4 days is 6. So the option A is correct for this question. Now next question, if P ratio Q is equal to Q ratio R is equal to 7:13, then find P ratio Q ratio R. Okay, we have to find P ratio Q ratio R. This is not written in the question. We have to find P ratio Q ratio R. Okay, then find P ratio Q ratio R. What is given? We have given P ratio Q is a 7 ratio 13, Q ratio R is 7 ratio 13. So our both ratios, we can write both ratios in common variable. So let's say P is equal to 7x, P is equal to 7x and Q is equal to 13x. Now from second ratio, Q is equal to 7y and R is equal to 13y. Now there is a Q that is equal to 13x and there is also a Q that is equal to 7y. So we can equate these two, 13x and 7y. So while equating 13x is equal to 7y, we will get x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 13. So now we can put the value of x and y in these assumed value of p, q and r. So what will we get? P is equal to 7x, that is equal to 7 into 7 is 49. Now Q is equal to 13x, 13 into 7 is equal to 91 and R is equal to 13y, 13 into 13 is equal to 169. So the ratio of P ratio Q ratio R is equal to 49 ratio 91 ratio 169. So the correct option is B for this question. Let's come to the next question. By selling 16 pillows, a shopkeeper gains the selling price of 3 pillows. What is his approximate profit percentage? By selling 16 pillows, a shopkeeper gains the selling price of 3 pillows. Let's see the solution. We have given number of pillows sold. He has already sold 16 pillows. And what is gain? Selling price of 3 pillow is a gain. Okay, I will let the selling price of 1 pillow is SP. We are assuming that selling price of 1 pillow is SP. Then total selling price of 16 pillows is 16 SP. And what is gain? Selling price of 3 pillow is R gain. So gain is equal to 3 SP. So now cost price of 16 pillows will be selling price minus gain. This is simple. What is cost price? We have to minus our if we minus our gain from our selling price, then that will be our cost price. So 16 SP minus 3 SP is 13 SP. So profit is 3 SP and cost price is 13 SP. Our profit percentage formula. What is profit percentage? Profit percentage is profit divided by cost price into 100. So our profit, or you can say gain percentage. In place of profit, you can also say gain percentage. So gain percentage is equal to gain upon cost price into 100. So now substitute 3 SP divided by 13 SP into 100, and here by solving this, we will get profit percentage is 23.08. So our answer is 23%. Okay, correct option is C. Correct option is C. So these were quantitative aptitude question, most repeated question asked by Cognizant. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and all the very best for your placements. Be happy, be healthy, and do your best.